Good morning. Welcome to Total Body Conditioning. I'm back here in the basement. I feel like a broken record. I'm still trying to be really, really careful with my leg. I'm not going to necessarily do everything on both sides, but I think that you will understand what we're doing today. Let's swing those arms, marching in place. The format is going to be the same one that we did a week ago Tuesday. So we're going to do 20 reps of a combined move, upper and lower body strength move. Then we're going to do 1 minute, something that's very similar to the lower body move, but fast and with no weight. Same thing. Then that's followed by 1 minute of the upper body move. Again, that's fast with no weight. And then we go back and do one more round of the original strength move. Obviously, it's done slow and it's done with weights. All right, I'm gonna do some arm circles today. Let's keep the feet moving, start out with nice small circles. Get a little bit bigger. Really big. Let's swing those arms one at a time, or windmill fashion. With these shoulder warm-ups, I mean, that's really what I'm trying to do, is warm up the shoulder. If your movement is somewhat restricted, you're just doing what you can. So, if you can't have your hands elevated all the way up or make a big circle, you're staying in that pain-free range of motion, doing what you can. So my circles are going in the opposite direction. Kind of quickly move from small to medium. Let's go to large. Backstroke. Nice. Keep the feet moving. Swing the arm across horizontally. Make sure on this, a lot of times I notice people will hike up their shoulder when they do it. No. Keep it right down here. In terms of equipment today, I do have one thing, I think it's just one thing, where we're using the ball. So if you've got a ball, especially one of these little Pilates ones, that's great. If you don't stress. We're just going to be doing some throwing from side to side while we're lying down. So a small pillow can work. I just want you to have something that if it gets away from you, it's not that big of a deal. Let's do some butt kickers. Again, this is kind of a move I've got to be careful with. So you're taking that heel all the way up to your bottom. Obviously, do both sides. Let's get the arms going. All right, so I interrupted myself. If you've got a ball, grab it. We are going to be using a band today. So any kind of stretchy band you've got, we're doing pull aparts. That's what we're going to be using it for. And then a variety of dumbbells. Let's get the arms more active, reaching and pulling with those arms. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice. With your weight equal on both feet, you're going to reach it over. Can't really see it, but my palm is facing down as I do this. Nice and slow. You're just really trying to get that hand over, going a little bit farther. And you're feeling a huge stretch right here. Let's do 3 more. Excuse me, 2 more. Last one. All right, maintaining the same stance, I'm just going to do a little rotation. And this is just a real gentle rotation, try and get things warmed up. We do not have a ton of rotation in today's workout, but I always like to do a little bit of twisting, so our spine has some preparation for that. Let's do 2 more per side. Last one. Nice. All right. The next one again is one where I can do it on one side, but not really on the other. Nice wide stance. You're going to push your hips back, go down on one side, come on back up, go down on the other. I want this knee staying behind the toe. Come on back up, do the other side, knee stays behind the toe. And of course, I'm not getting very deep at all because it starts to stretch in the area that was torn, and that's something I got to be careful not to do. I think I'm going to widen up my stance slightly. When you push the hips back, your chest is going to drop. That's fine. Just keep going side to side. Don't hold it. And I'm making these moves really small. I'm definitely erring on the side of caution. This isn't painful when I do it. I'm just really, really trying to be careful. Maybe I'm over the line careful. But that's where I'm at right now. Let's do a couple more. Here and here. Here and here. Nice. Let's do some knee circles. We're really opening up the hip. Stand up nice and tall. Up comes the hip. Pull it out wide. Gonna do 10 on this side. Here comes number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg again, this is going to be more of a limited movement. So I'm going to bring my knee up, pull it out wide. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last of the warm-up moves, leg swings. As you know, I really like to hold on to something when I'm doing this. So I've got the chair right here. I'm going to start out nice and easy. Foot is in a flexed position, trying to keep the leg nice and straight as I'm kicking it up. Everything's feeling good. Take it a little bit higher. Let's go as high as we can go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other leg. And this is my bad leg, so it's going to be pretty minimal. That's all right. Do what you can, right? So if everything's feeling good on your end, start bringing the leg up higher. I think I'm going to just keep it here, but I'd love for you to take it up higher. And you always know the big caution that I'm looking for. Start feeling stuff in your back. Then you need to take the swing lower or stop doing it altogether. All right. Now, if everything is feeling good, I want you to take that leg up just as high as you can. for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Already I'm going to get a drink of water. Wow. All right. So we're going to start out with our first move or set of movements. Side lunges with a bicep curl. I'm going to be doing a hammer curl. Let's do, just thinking about how many bicep curls. You know, let's do 15 on one leg, 15 on the other. That's going to be a total of 30 bicep curls because I'm going to have you holding on to two, a set of dumbbells. If that just seems crazy, once we get to a fairly high number like 20 and you just want to get rid of your weights, do it, or go a lot lighter on the weights. It's totally your choice. We're going to combine that with jumping jacks and then some high speed curls. With the high speed curls, I think I'm going to get some really light weights and do that 1 minute super fast. We'll see. I often think I'm going to use weights and then I get into the cardio element and it's just not that fun with the weights. All right, let's get started with the side lunge with a hammer curl. 15 on one side, 15 on the other. I can only do these on one side. So this first side, I'll give you all the cueing, and then on the second side, I'm going to be doing all the counting. Okay, here we go. We're stepping the foot to the side, pushing our hips back, arms are straight. We curl it at the top of the move. That's 1. Let me show you from this side. Push those hips back, bring it back up. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm actually bringing my weights into the center. 7 as I go down. 8, elbows glued to my side. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Other side, same thing, except I just said I'm not really going to do it. So imagine I'm going down into my lunge and back up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Push those hips back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I hope you're going way deeper than I am. 10, 11. This bent knee. 12. This one right here is always behind your toe. 13, 14, 15. Well done. All right, we're moving right on to 1 minute of jumping jacks followed by 1 minute of high-speed bicep curls. Again, with the jumping jacks, I'm going to be doing a modified jumping jack. If you can get airborne, do it. You're going to go as hard as you can for 1 minute. On your mark, get set. Let's go. So a regular jumping jack, you're airborne, okay? If you can do that, do that. If jumping doesn't work for you, you're here with me doing a point and tap, but really fast. Arms are coming up over your head. Trying to elevate our heart rate with this move. That's why I want to go fast. We're more than halfway done with this one. Good news about these cardio exercises, we only do them once. So this is the first and last jumping jack. Go, go, go. 10 seconds to go. Let's pick it up faster. 5, 4, 3, 2, One, nice. Uppercut, high-speed curls. Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna get some ones. Here we go. Elbows glued to your side. You're just doing a regular old alternating bicep curl. If you feel like you're going too slow with these weights, which is what I feel, get rid of them. Again, we want to go fast, working on taxing our cardiovascular system, okay? Pick up the tempo, nice and quick. 15 seconds to go. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, we're going to go right back where we started, which is with the side lunges and the bicep curl. 15 on one side, 15 on the other. I'm doing a hammer curl. Here we go. 1, 2, push your hips back. 3, 4, bent knee. 5, always behind the toe. 6, oops, I'm not doing these the way I said I was doing them. Down here, 6, 7, so I'm doing the bicep curl at the top of the move. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nice job. Other side, same thing. Just imagine I'm getting a lot deeper. I'm just really, being careful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nice job. All right, we're done with the first set. I'm going to grab a quick drink of water. Second set are 2 moves, squats and pull aparts. So again, squats is a challenge for me right now, but the cueing is exactly the same, all right? I'm pushing my hips back, bending my knees. Normally I'd go a little lower than this, and then I'm coming back up, squeezing my bottom at the top of the move. And my feet are about hip distance apart. It's not a sumo squat, it's just a regular squat. Where I'm adding in the pull apart, again, is at the top of the move. So I like to bring my hands out as a counterbalance. As I do this squat, I come all the way up, squeeze my bottom, pull the band apart, go back down. Okay, we're gonna do 20 of these. Again, remember, it all starts with pushing the hips back, bending the knees, keeping these knees, both of them, behind your toes, okay? It's not a bow. So the pushing the hips back does not mean that you're doing a bow, okay? You're just pushing them back. Oh, I got a lot to say today. 20 of these. Here we go. Take it down. Come up, do the pull apart. There's 1. All the way up, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7, band goes right to your chest. 8. 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, our high speed moves. Running, which again, I can't really run. And so I'm going to be doing these little compressive steps right here where I'm just lifting my heels. If you can run where you're airborne, do it. It's 1 minute. It's going to be followed by the giant clap, right? This is just like a pull apart at high speed. Although when we do pull aparts, our palms are facing down. With the clap, the follow through is the clap. 1 minute of each, then back to the squat. On your mark, get set. Let's go, let's run. Run, 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 run. I know this is kind of a lame example of running, but it's all right, you get the idea. You're just going as fast as you can. Maybe I'll try and do a little bit of marching in place, but I want to be really careful with this. Go, 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 go. You're going just as fast as you can. You should be so much faster than me. Go. 20 seconds left here. Giant clap is next. Run, run in place. You can run around your living room. Just go, 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 go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Giant clap. Here we go. Pull those hands apart. You can see the clap is just follow through. Go, 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 go. Abs are nice and tight. Glutes are tight. I'm trying to have no movement in the rest of my body, just moving those arms. $15 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Back to the squats with the pull apart. So if squats aren't working for you, I kind of have the same 2 workarounds that we normally have. A wall sit or a high knee march, okay? I want the quads to primarily be the worker bees in this exercise. All right, 20 squats with 20 pull aparts. Here we go. Push your hips back into your squat. Come on up. There's 1, 2, 3. Tighten your glutes at the very top of the move right here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice job. All right, 2 down, 4 to go. Next set, single leg, single arm deadlift with a row. And it's very similar to what we did last time, but I really like combining deadlift and row. They're extremely complementary exercises, so I apologize. If you were just watching last Thursday's and it's like, wow, we did something really similar. It is similar, but it's a really good exercise. Okay, let me think which leg I'm going to do this on. This one. So let me just show you the move real quick and then we'll get into it. Normally, I'd be holding on to a much heavier weight. Okay, this is one where generally we can go nice and heavy. So you're going to just tee yourself up. Okay, shoulder all the way to your heel or in a nice straight line. So I can't lift my leg quite that high. So I'm going to be here. Softness in this support knee. Rowing it to my side. And then I come back up. So we're going to stand up after each repetition. That's the deadlift part of the move. I know for a couple of you, this makes you dizzy. So a couple of options. You can take the deadlift out of the move and just hold the leg up. It's still very good exercise for your posterior chain. If that solves the problem, do that. If not, then you're just going to be here bent over doing a row. Okay. All right. Single leg, single arm row. Get yourself bent over, 20 on one side. It's a row with a deadlift. So here we go. There's one, stand back up. Lay yourself out. Here's two. Stand back up, squeeze your bottom at the top of the move. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your back is perfectly flat as you're doing this. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 more, 16, 17, 18, you're probably starting to really feel it in your leg, 19, 20. Nice job. Other side, I'm just going to get you started and then I'm going to go back and do them on the other side because this is not probably what I'm going to be able to do. All right, so you're straight from heel to shoulder, rowing it to your side. Come back up. There's 1, 2. You keep going on that side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice job. Next, we're doing donkey kicks as our high-speed move. So you want something to lean against, okay? It can be a chair or a sofa or a counter or a desk or the wall. Donkey kicks, you load up that knee, you're kicking straight out behind you with your heel, okay? Then you're gonna load up the other side and kick. Can't do that one. Just trying to think about how best to do this. Let's do 30 seconds on one side, 30 on the other, because then you can really get the pace going. When you have to alternate, it's clunky, right? So you're gonna be here, you know, bam, 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 just going as fast as you can, all right? That's gonna be combined with high-speed row. Here again, if you want to get some light weights, you're going to hinge at the hip and you're going to be right here doing that row, okay? It's just 1 minute, one time that we do. With or without weight is totally your call. Grab my clock. All right, donkey kicks, 30 seconds on one side, 30 on the other. On your mark, get set, go. Bam, 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 bring that knee forward, kick with the heel. I'm leaning into the chair. That makes it easier for me to do the kick. I'm offloading some of my weight. Keep going. Go, 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 go. I'm just trying to be careful here. Keep going. You got 10 seconds to go. Up comes the knee, kicking with the heel, but very fast. Go, go, go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Load up that knee, kick with the heel. Load with the knee, kick with the heel. Go and go and go and go, go and go and go and go. Keep going. 15 seconds to go on this side. Kick, 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 kick. Make sure you've transferred some of your weight to your hands to make it easier to really fire up those kicks quickly. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High-speed bent over row. Grab your weights. Here we go. Clock's running. Get right into it. And normally I'd be bent over a little bit more, but this is fine. You just have those hips pushed back. And what I'm looking for is that nice flat back, elbows coming up. It's bringing the weights up to your side. That's the work. Not punching them down, pulling them up. 30 seconds down, 30 to go. Here, keep it going. Go, 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 go. Ten seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, we're going to go back where we started with the single leg deadlift with the row. 20 per side, I think, was a little excessive. We're going to do 15 on one side, 15 on the other. If you were kind of cautious with the weight, I'd say try it with a little bit heavier one. So stand up nice and tall, up comes the leg, down goes the chest, row it, come all the way back up. There's 1, 2, 3, you're keeping that straight line. 4, from ankle to shoulder. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 to go on this side. 11, 12, 13, 2 more. 14, 15. Switch to the other side. Then you're going to be holding on. Stand up tall. Hinge where you bring that leg up, drop the chest, row it to your side, stand back up for 1. Squeeze the glutes at the top of the move. 2, 3, 4, keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 more. 13, 14, 15. Nice job. All right, we're done with that set. I must add something salty to eat because I'm very thirsty. All right, the next move that we're going to do, combined move, we're doing single leg get-ups. So I'm sorry that I forgot to mention that you're going to want to find a chair that's, you know, the lower the chair, the easier the move. I'm sorry, that's just the opposite. The higher the chair, the easier the move. Feel free to put a cushion on your chair. I mean, not one that's going to slide around a bunch, but you know, if you find this move really, really hard, or just do a sit to stand. Okay, that's also absolutely fine. I'm combining this with an overhead press. The overhead press is going to be both hands coming up. And I would encourage you to be conservative with the weight. I'm going light. Conservative means light, you know, aggressive means heavy. Okay, so I've got 3s here. So gonna stand up, do an overhead press, come on back down. Also, when you're up here, before you do the press, if you are moving around a lot, put that toe down. I don't want you lifting the weights over your head if you're all moving, all right? We want to practice balance, we want to work on balance, but once you have weights in your hands, you want to be fairly stable before you're moving the weights, okay? So that's the combined move. The cardio moves. First one's going to be skipping, which clearly I can't really do, but you get the idea. If skipping is not your cup of tea, you're going to be doing a high knee march, okay? For 1 minute, super fast. Our upper body quick move is going to be giant drums. Again, if your shoulders are not super happy, your drums can be down here. It's easier to play it. I like my palms facing each other, so I guess I'm not really playing the drums. But if you can get them all the way up, man, let it fly. Then we'll go back down and do another round of single leg get-ups with overhead press. So let's get ourselves all ready for the single leg get-up. Remember, sit to stand is your go-to option, and it's a perfectly good exercise. And if you're doing sit to stand, you know, you're going to stand up here, back down. And that is what I'm going to be doing. I'll do a couple of sit to stands to begin with, and then I'm going to switch to single leg get-ups. All right, probably with no weight. Okay. The good news is we're only doing 10 single leg get-ups per leg, a total of 20 overhead presses. So here we go. We're going to stand up, catch your balance. It goes overhead, back down. There's 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to sit to stand. 4, getting rid of my weights. 5, 6, I just got rid of my weights because they were making me nervous. 7, it's not because I think the overhead press is a bad move. 8, 9, elbows are in tight. 10, if you're doing the single leg get up, switch to the other leg. Here we go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice job. All right, we're going to do 1 minute of skipping. Like I said, this is no can do for me. So I want you to visualize skipping. 1 minute, you're going as hard as you can. And let's go. Skip and skip and skip and skip. You're here skipping around the room, right? Go, 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 go. Okay. Go, 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 go. Skipping doesn't work. You're here with a high knee march, okay? Getting those knees way up there fast. Get your heart rate elevated. 30 seconds down, 30 to go. If you're skipping, really try and drive that knee forward, catch some air. It should be exhausting. Go, 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 go. Keep going, and time. Let's play that giant drum. If going up this high is no good for your shoulders, you're down here, and the good thing about being down here, at least I can go so much faster. Go, 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 go. Remember, it's cardio. Let's get that heart rate going. Go, 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 go. "30 seconds down, 30 to go. If you want to try going big again, abs are tight, glutes are tight. 10 seconds to go. Arms are relatively straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Back to that single leg get up with the overhead press. Grab your weights, they're right here, elbows are in, palms are facing each other. This type of an overhead press is easier on your shoulders. If you've got restrictions in your shoulders and you can't get that bicep right next to your ear, being here is okay, that's fine. All right, 10 on one side, 10 on the other, or a total of 20 sit to stands. And here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm going to sit to stand. 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs if you're doing sit to stand. Here's 11. Sorry about that. I'm sorry if you're doing single leg get up. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice job. All right, we're going to be on the floor for our last 2 sets. We're in good shape for time. You're going to need your mat. Let's see, what are you going to need? You're going to need your mat. We are going to be doing skull crushers. So to me, I usually use 1 heavy weight. You can use 1 heavy, 2 moderate. It's kind of up to you. We're also doing external shoulder rotations. Going to be laying on our side, opening and closing the door. To me, that says really light. So I'm going to have 1 really lightweight, 1 pretty heavy weight. This is also the part of the workout where if you've got a ball, grab it. And then I'm just going to grab my band because I know we'll be going right into stretching when we finish it. So I want to make sure I got all my stuff here. I need my timer. And I'm gonna move my game plan over. All right. So we're gonna start out with 15 clam shells on one side combined with 15 external shoulder rotations, okay? So you're gonna be on your side. I think I need to move my mat back a little bit. It's a little hard to see what's going on. All right. So clam shells, you know, that's knees are stacked, feet are stacked, hips are stacked, right? I'm a little bit rolled forward, and it's just bringing up the knee and down. We're working gluteus medius. You should feel it right here. I'm combining that with external shoulder rotation. I've got my wrist locked. As I bring up my knee, I bring up my hand. Elbow stays at a 90-degree angle. 15 on one side, 15 on the other. Here we go. 1, 2. Don't let yourself roll back as you do this. 3, 4. That just takes away from the move. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You may be feeling a burn back here. Yeah, that's the rotator cuff getting some work. I definitely feel that, and I'm feeling a burn right here. So these are lesser used muscles that we need to strengthen to help support our shoulders and our knees, okay? We'll see how this side goes. No idea how it's gonna be. Here we go, I'm in position, and bring up the knee, bring up the hand. Make sure the wrist is locked for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Both are little moves. 13, 14, 15. Nice job. So our cardio move, first one's going to be a plank jack, a plank jumping jack plank. Or, you know, tap it wide, find a variation that works. And then we're going to be combining that with a lateral ball toss. So let me show you the lateral ball toss. It's where you're here on your back, knees are bent, and you're just going to be throwing your ball from side to side. Wow, I'm such a good example of how to do this. Okay. But I do want you to try and release the ball. I really don't want it to just be a handoff. Try and throw and control it, okay? I don't know if I can do that. Plank jack. I'm going to be in low plank position, and I'm going to take my legs out wide. If I stop, it's because I've just had enough. I want you to try and do it the whole minute, except if you feel it in your back, you're going to need to stop and kind of reposition yourself and then get it going again. All right, 1 minute of plank jacks followed by 1 minute of lateral ball tosses. If you don't have a ball, use a little pillow, use something light. Don't use a weight, okay? On your mark, get set. Let's get in our plank position, take it wide. That's not really working for me, so I'm just going to hold the plank here. You're welcome to do this as well. If the jumping jacks to the side or lateral taps aren't working, Just get in the plank and hold it. Tuck in that tailbone. Butt and back are slightly elevated. Eyes are looking straight down at the mat. Now I want you to focus on that breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Ten more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Let's get yourself rolled over as quick as you can. On your mark, get set, let's go. I guess I am going to be handing it off one side to another because I can't seem to catch it today. Take the hands wide, transfer the ball. If you're not able to catch it, like I'm not able to catch it today, that's fine. But I do want the arms going out to the side. Abs are nice and tight. Seconds to go here. Ten seconds. Pick up the tempo fast as you can go without losing it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go right back to where we started with the clam shells and external shoulder rotation. Remember, this elbow stays glued to your side the whole time, okay? Up comes the knee, up comes the hand for 1, 2, 3, little pause at the top of the move, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nice. Switch sides. Here we go. 1, 2, remember that wrist is locked. 3, elbow is stationary on your waist. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nice job. All right, our last set is going to be skull crushers combined with a bridge. That's our strength move. We're going to do some heel slides as our cardio move, mini crunches, and then one more set of bridges with a skull crusher. Oh, wow, got a whopper of a weight there. Okay. So the skull crushers combined with the bridge. You're going to start with the weight right over your chest. If you've got one big one like me, you're just holding it on the outside edges. You're going to push through your heels. Lift your bottom up. Weight comes to your forehead. When the weight comes up, your bottom goes down. Okay, we're going to do 15 of these. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I want you to keep going. 4, I'm going to do the skull crusher. 5, but not the bridge. 6, 7. Remember the choreography. As the weight goes down, your bottom comes up. 8, bottom comes down as the weight comes up. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, for the heel slides, if you're like me and you are working where you've got some carpet, I would just take your shoes off so that you can quickly slide your heels back and forth, because this is a cardio move where we're sliding our heels to our bottom and then straightening our legs back out again, right? It's a minute of that, just one set. And we are combining that with mini crunches. All right, so first off, the heel slides. We've done this a bunch of times. You're going to start with both legs, the knees are bent. You're going to straighten out your leg, pull it back as quick as you can, okay? Unfortunately, it's not one of those moves I'm going to be able to do super fast or super long, but I think everyone has the idea. Mini crunches right here. I'll do it as many as I can for a minute, okay? All right, on your marks, get set, go. Heel slides, heels stay on the floor the whole time. You are just going at warp speed, okay? Go, 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 go. One leg is straight, one is bent, then the next one is straight, the other one is bent. It's like this, except really, really fast. Go, 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 go. You're gonna feel like you're making fire with your heels. Here's the move in slow motion. Abs are tight, back is pressed into the mat. Keep going as fast as you can. Go, 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 go. There's 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to our old friends, mini crunches. Just right here. Tempo does not need to be super quick with these because we're going to get an enormous amount done in 1 minute. You can usually do about 1 per second. So if you're at that tempo, you'll do 60 of them, which, that's a lot. If your abs start to get tired when you're doing this, take a little break. If you start to feel it in your low back, I want you to take a little break, okay? At this stage of the game, we just don't power through things. We try and listen to what our body's telling us. 10 more seconds to go. Time. We're going to finish off with another round of bridges with skull crushers. $15 of them. Heels are nice and close to your bottom. Weights right over the chest. You're going to press through your heels, lift up your bottom. As your bottom comes up, weight goes to your forehead, bottom goes down, weight comes back up. There's 1, 2, 3. Keep going with both of these moves. 4, bridge and skull crusher. 5, 10 to go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nice work. All right, we're going to go right into stretching. I'm going to leave my shoes off while I stretch. And I've got my band here, but of course you don't have to have a band to do these stretches. Starting out with the hamstring stretch, leg is nice and straight. Once I'm in position, I'm just gonna pull it up until I feel a lot of tension back there, and then I'm gonna hold it. Keep pulling on it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Same thing. Leg is not much tension. Leg is nice and straight. Foot is flexed. Pull it up until you feel a lot of tension. And hold it there. Taking a deep breath as you blow out. Try and get slightly deeper into the stretch. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Since we've got chairs here, let's do the rest of our stretches. Well, some are going to be standing, but let's do the rest of these stretches seated. And it's not that, one doing it on the mat's better than doing it on the chair. They're just a little bit different, especially this one. Got my ankle over my knee, pressing down on the knee. I'm sitting up real tall. My weight is equal between both sides of my bottom. We tend to kind of load up, and that makes the stretch easier. It takes away from the stretch. If you're real flexible, press your chest forward a little bit. That'll intensify it. Make sure you're doing this seated stretch with good posture. So one thing I don't like about it is it's easy to not have the correct positioning. It's harder to mess it up when you're on the floor. All right, we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me show you a side view of this. I'm just going to get into my chair a little bit. I've got my ankle over my knee, pressing down on this knee, weights equal, both sides of my bottom. Done a real big stretch here, applying pressure right here. And then if I want to get a little more into it, I might try stretching forward, pushing forward just a little bit. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Well, I guess the rest of the stretches we're going to do standing. All that about seated stretches, and we're not even doing them seated. Quad stretch. You're grabbing the back of your foot. You're standing up nice and tall. Once you're in this position, pull the knee back. You can feel the stretch right in the, well, I felt right in the middle of my thigh. Keep your body real vertical while you do this. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. I want you to do the other leg. I'm going to do this one a second time. Up comes the leg. Pull the knee back. for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do the calf stretch. You're gonna have your foot flat on the floor. Once you're in position, press your weight forward and down, feel that stretch in the calf. Make sure your foot is pointing straight ahead. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. You're in position, back heel is flat on the floor. Push forward. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's stretch our chest. Just put my hand here in the door jamb. I'm turning the other way, putting the stretch into my shoulder, but where I really want to feel it and where I do feel it is in my chest. Try to take my hand just a little bit higher. That puts it a little more into my chest. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do some shoulder rolls. Last stretch we're going to do, tricep stretch. And while you're doing this, I'm going to grab my phone because I want to have my calendar out so I can give you the dates correctly about what classes are canceled. Go ahead and switch to the other side. So you're going to be right here. All right, so Thursday classes. There's no class on October 20th. This recording, a new one's not going to pop up on the 20th. Same thing with the 27th. That's because I'm on vacation and I'm just not, I'm not going to have the capacity to record the classes. And I'm sorry about that. Also, there's no in-person or live streamed class on Tuesday, the 18th. Same reason, I'm going to be on vacation. So I apologize for these classes not happening, but we just have such a very small pool of subs. Some shoulder rolls. Let's finish it off with 3 nice deep cleansing breaths. We're reaching up, taking that air in, and now blowing it out. Really, really empty. Empty your lungs, empty your diaphragm on that exhale. Again, here we go, reaching up and blow it out. Last one. Awesome. Well, I hope you all have a good couple of weeks, and I look forward to seeing you when I'm back. Bye-bye.